brothers, and sisters. I have a proposition.
We live in historic times. Never has humanity been so close to solving the Tiberian problem. Never before have we seen such collaboration between Nod and GDI. 15 years have passed since Kane first...
Well, it's quite simple, really. The Tacitus has provided us with an insight into Tiberium far beyond our wildest dreams.
What? Tiberium control and what? Nah, man, I'm cool, okay?
And once the control network is running at 100% efficiency, we'll see a reversal in crystalline growth, even in the most contaminated zones. Yet, we'll still be able to harness Tiberium's rich energy properties.
With the Pacific Hub almost completed, GDI is expecting more terrorist activity from these not extremist groups.
Kane's made a public statement condemning these radicals, saying he has nothing to do with Gideon and his splinter faction.
Stay with me now.
Honey.
And I will show you a
Did you take a break
world
from
unlike...
I know that you're anxious to go back. It's just that I still feel it's too soon. It's just that... I miss you when you're on duty. You look good. Scars are barely noticeable. You have no idea how good it feels to know that you can see me.
All right, break it up.
Oh.
Lily, are you on the next transport with me?
No, I'm staying on board to help this guy get settled.
That's too bad, because it's going to be a hell of a ceremony. All right, let me see those eyes. Damn, I do good work. Implants working okay? Broadcast coming in clear?
Commander, Doctor, we are waiting on you.
Right outside, Colonel.
Go ahead. I'll be in the mess. Watching with the other families.
All non-essential personnel, please report to Shuttle Bay 4.
Showtime.
Sir, I just wanted to say I was on the Methuselah. I'm alive because of you.
Thank you, Sergeant Nash. Listen up, people. Some of you may have heard of the commander from his time spent serving in the Incursion War last year. We thought we lost him, but he's back in action. Thanks to Dr. Pascal and his experimental optical implant.
Don't worry, guys, it's safe. We've been using them down at TCN Central for months. If all goes to plan, we'll have implants fleet-wide before long.
As you were? Gonna do a lot for morale having you on board. All right, we've got a motorcade to protect. Some bigwig VIP. Intel reports minimal Nod extremist activity. But let's keep our guard up. I'd say good work if we weren't protecting a murderer. Should have just left Kane to burn.
Ma'am, incoming transmission from General Riggs.
Bring it up.
Colonel, I like your report.
That son of a bitch didn't even say thank you.
I'm penning you a note. Listen, Gideon separatists are staging an attack on the TCN relay node. That's just miles outside New Adana.
That's bold, even for Gideon. Set course. On our way, sir.
Honey, Honey, give me some space. God, what happened? I was just coming here to say goodbye and you... Was it the implant?
Ma'am, the order came through to evacuate all non-personnel. We'll take care of him.
Okay, just 1 second, please. I almost lost you once. Don't put me through that again. Okay. Okay. I love you.
Sir, I've got General Riggs on the comm.
Commander, Giddings extremists are moving on the Scrin Tower research station. Both General Secretary Rios and Kane are on site. Intercept and offer protection to both. This is a very tenuous political climate. We cannot afford to lose momentum right now. Riggs out.
Commander, you're quite an adept leader. But you should know, there is much more to this war and to this Tiberium network than what's been revealed to you. Let me show you the truth. Join me and leave the ignorance of GDI behind you.
Wait, Commander. Don't listen to this animal. You know who he is, what he's done. You know you can't trust him.
Colonel James is obsessed and confused. Would you rather trust her at this crucial hour?
Commander, don't let him corrupt your principles of a GDI soldier. Stay with me, and we'll put an end to this insanity.
Your choice, Commander.
This is Evelyn Rios' master plan? Sicking Colonel James on women and children? Are we going to allow state-sponsored murder?
As the civilian body count rises, it's becoming clear that the cost of protecting the TCN is becoming incredibly high.
TCN? I'm sick of all that. When am I going to get some clean, running water on my land?
We're all dying out here and nobody's doing squat.
I urge the people of the world to remain calm until the investigation is complete. I have the fullest confidence that Colonel James's actions will be shown to have been necessary.
We're in the middle of a crisis here.
It's not an easy request for me to make, Louise, but with everything at stake.
Is this your idea or hers?
It's just the hearing, Colonel.
You have no idea what it's like out here.
We cannot maintain the TCN without public support. If we want to keep the Yellow Zones content, we need to undermine Gideon's message. Kane says if...
Kane says?
Look, I know.
Colonel, scouts have spotted Gideon's troops on the outskirts of New Adana.
We can argue public relations at a later time when the city's safe. James out.
I'm sorry, sir. There's no sign of her body.
I can't believe you. These were Kane's men. He was there. He was... You blind son of a bitch.
Sanchico's after Kane, and we're gonna lose Yellow Zones for good. TCN will be as good as... Rios gets wind of this, and James is done. Leave Colonel James over command and confine her to quarters for now. That's in order, Commander.
Looks like you have a decision to make. You are a true soldier, Commander. Natural GDI. Kane won't get away with this. He's going to pay for Lily. He's going to pay for it all.
And once again, aggressive GDI military action has resulted in more human tragedy.
Blame me for all the chaos. But it is simply the oppressed who are trying to finally be heard.
Is this the golden future you promised us, Rios? I mean, you tell me. Does it look like our problems are over?
The greatest accomplishments in human history have never been easy. At this very moment, we have a choice. Be complacent and await our doom, or act.
The TCN hubs are broadcasting to the Scrin Tower. I can't believe this. The Skrin took everything from me. My Tom, my Alex. And now Kane wants to bring those damn aliens back. I won't. I can't let this happen. If Riggs knew about this, he couldn't ignore this. Sergeant Nash, what's our status?
Hull's pulled out all our power. All systems are down. We're flying blind, Colonel.
Ma'am, I have General Riggs.
Last chance. Okay, let's do this. General, we have verified intel. Kane is using the TCN to bring back the Skrin Tower. He's trying to bring back the Skrin.
This has gone on quite long enough. Colonel James, you have repeatedly and deliberately disobeyed direct orders from GDI High Command. Your actions have not only endangered the TCN, but also have caused hundreds, if not thousands, of civilian deaths. General Riggs, relieve Colonel James of her command.
Wes, you can't ignore this.
Louise, listen to yourself. Kane, the Skrin, all of it. You sound like you're losing your damn mind. I'm sorry.
General Secretary Rios, due to your failing to respond to a credible threat to the global community, you have demonstrated an inability to meet the duties of your office.
Attempt to overthrow
in
this
accordance to
government, you will be met with the full
GDI
power of the
bylaws,
global
I am
defense.
placing you under arrest
GDI
and declaring a state of martial law. You are
Wait,
ordered
please.
to stop all
You're
of
killing
your
good
command
men.
activities
Your
and await
own
my arrival.
General Riggs.
Louise.
James out. Connect me with the fleet.
Channel's open.
This is Colonel Louise James. Due to the gross negligence of our governing parties, I am now declaring martial law. My forces will be arriving shortly in the capital. My intentions are to remove all of those who have placed our world in great danger. Men, you will be engaging with GDI forces. Anyone who is not prepared for the consequences, you have 1 minute to break formation. That is all.
To those individuals attempting to overthrow our rightfully elected government, I say this: surrender immediately. If you do not comply within the hour, you will be considered an enemy of the state and may be shot on sight.
We'll see about that. Get me the strike team. Strike team, do you have the General Secretary? Strike team leader, what is your status?
Colonel, we've got reports of breaches throughout the ship, fore and aft.
It's them. Get security back online.
Down! On your knees! Get down!
Truth is gonna come out, Wes. You know it will.
You just couldn't let it go, could you, Louise? Get her out of my face.
Yes, the criminals are in custody and will be dealt swift justice. I'd like to also make clear that the TCN is not only secure, but is in its final testing phase.
Earlier today, we received this shocking video showing Dr. Pascal's brutal murder at the hands of Gideon. Pascal was apparently one of 5 recipients of an optical implant connected to the TCN. This makes 4 of 5 recipients murdered by Gideon's crack squads.
This one. No time for introductions. Let's move. Stay close. Somebody important wants you out. Get used to that. Once you're out, they'll be gunning for you. But it's better than being down here, where you don't exist. Case. Dismissed.
James is at the tower, but she's gonna need support.
I've arranged for a gap in the security rotation. There's no one between here and Dock 3L. I bought you 10 minutes. You get caught, you're on your own. Now get moving.
How exactly did the coup leaders escape prison? Nobody here seems to know. The formal investigation has yet to yield any conclusive explanation.
But the drama doesn't end there. The Nod radical Gideon, GDI's most wanted, has apparently disappeared. Has he gone into hiding? Or is this simply the calm before the storm?
We're not quite sure what to make of this as thousands of acolytes gather in a camp outside the dormant Skrin Tower. Nod leader Kane is expected to address the gathering here later today.
This is it, man. Kane's gonna finally show the world that he is the Messiah! Woo! Yeah!
Finally. And finally, we know when, and we know where. You and the men have been loyal to the truth. Thank you just isn't enough. One last battle. For my sons. For your wife. Today we see Kane dead.
Sir, the bridge is yours.
We have been misled by the fearmongers, by the lies of false prophets. But the charlatan has been brought to heel.
In position.
Now, join with me.
Come on, you bastard. One step.
And together we will form a more unified Nod. Join with me now.
Come on.
And we will ascend together.
Come on.
Peace.
Taking the shot. Damn it. No confirmed kill. Get to the tower. You see Kane, don't think, don't speak, finish him.
Honey?
Lily is dead, Commander. There may be blood on my hands, but none of hers. Did your friend, Colonel James, not share this with you? No, of course she didn't. She needed her hatred of me to become yours, so that you could become her puppet. Listen. Learn your true purpose. The Tiberium Control Network and your implant, both are from the Tacitus. Both are from me. Your implant is the key to the portal. There were others, but Gideon took them from me. You are all I have left now. Only you. Your implant, your energy, can activate the Skrin portal. With that, you can save this planet, and I can finally leave this Earth. For me, ascension is real. Deny me if you must. But do so knowing that you doom this planet to an endless cycle of war.
Commander, stand down!
He knows the truth, Colonel.
Listen to me, Commander. You activate that portal, you'll destroy everything. This is Kane. We have him. We can end the fighting right here.
You know what you have to do. Fulfill your destiny. Save this planet.
Enough of your lies!
He took everything. He'll do it again.
Go. Thank you.
Scientists are saying this surge at the Skrin Tower is the last piece in the TCN's completion. They're already seeing signs of Tiberium dissipation near the nodes.
Well, I thought it was just gonna be one of those weird cult things again. I mean, but they really did disappear.
We can all be proud of this historical moment. We've survived the worst, and our faith in humanity has persevered. We did it. Thank you. All of you. And good night.
The Skrin Tower now appears to be dormant again, but it was here where thousands of Kane followers simply vanished after entering the tower.
Kane's gone? Yeah, right.
We're hearing reports of a restructuring within the GDI ranks under Colonel James. This comes at a time when some of her military decisions are under public scrutiny.
And I assure you, the suffering you now endure is nothing compared to what will happen to us all if Kane is allowed to see his plan through.
Kane has spoken, and the moment draws near when your faith will be judged.
How long do you think it's going to be before Kane turns on GDI and exposes Rios for the fool that she is? I can't believe we're still sitting here talking about whether or not we should trust a mass murderer.
You have questions?
Commander, hey, how's my implant? You know, Kane helped me design them.
He wants to know about the visions.
Oh, of course. Well, we all have them.
Sir, we've got a lock on James.
The implant and the TCN are both based on the Tacitus. One ties us to the other, in a way. Sister Shava, could you? We're tuning the TCN to the Skrin Tower, so we're bound to get some feedback from whatever the tower picks up. And when the time comes, the five of us...
No. It's 4 now.
Right. Gideon's thugs killed Professor Williams yesterday. I'm worried
He's targeting the implants. He knows the implants are key to my ascension, and also to saving this planet.
This is it. We just need to activate all 3 TCN hubs and align them to the Skrin Tower. The network will come alive, and our Tiberium troubles will be a thing of the past.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, sir. James is heading to the shelter district, and she's burning fast.
That's where we dropped off Lily.
Sir, the city has a defense grid. There's no way we'll lose.
If we retune the hub in New Adana, that should compromise the grid. If you move quickly, Commander, you might be able to save some of your brethren, including your wife.
Is there any sign of Lily down there?
No, sir.
We're not giving up, Commander. She can still be alive.
Humanity has always had a penchant for fanaticism. I have always found it useful. But now this simple task is proving to be impossible. The Arctic Hub will be in trouble soon, and I am running out of time. I'll send Colonel James there on some fool's errand while we deal with more important things. It's time to align the Pacific Hub. Now, GDI forces in the Southern Pacific are loyal to Colonel James, so don't expect a hero's welcome. Go. Your old boss is giving me no end of trouble. Once I've disabled her ship's defenses, you can get close and finish the job. Having second thoughts? That's right. Your wife is alive. I saw to it that she was saved from the GDI attacks myself. She's in good hands. And if you care at all about your wife, or for the fate of this planet for that matter, you will deal with James.
The missing Dr. Pascal is one of 5 recipients of a TCN control implant. This is the 4th such attack carried out by extremists loyal to Gideon.
Dr. Pascal's implant feed just showed up on our scanners.
Put it on the viewer.
Do they see me? The good doctor will no longer be able to perform his duties. One left.
I was afraid it would come to this. If you die, I lose everything. Everyone. I only have one choice now. Relax. Relax.
It's the only way to guarantee your safety.
Looking good. Here, see for yourself. We don't have much time. With Pascal gone, I'll have to ready the tower myself. And you're going to have to represent me elsewhere.
General Secretary Rios on the comm.
That's your cue, Kane.
Where have you been? Colonel James attempted a coup, and we're hemorrhaging public support. They're flocking to Gideon in droves. Come out of seclusion. Address the people. Get your house in order. We've pinpointed Gideon's location. I'll have General Riggs form a strike team. We'll have him in front of the tribunal in 24 hours. Thank you, Kane.
Not if I get to him first. Set a course for Gideon's base. I have something else in mind for him. Brothers, we have been misled by the fearmongers. By the lies of false prophets.
Very good. And here is all you'll need to get access to Kane.
And you better have Nod under control when that bastard goes down.
My children do as they're told.
Yes, children, you have been led astray. But the charlatan has been brought to heel. Now, join with me, and together we will form a more unified Nod. Join with me now, and we will ascend together. Peace through power. Commander, are you hit?
He's awake. I'm so glad to see you.
Tissue regeneration at 83%.
I know that your face and your body, I know it isn't yours. But I don't care, okay? I know it's you. I can see it in your eyes.
Get up. Let's go.
No, he just woke up.
There were 5 implants. Now there's only 1. There's only you. I have spent thousands of years trapped here working towards this. I found you people in mud huts. You were living in caves. I raised you to triumph. I guided you every step of the way. And now we're almost there. Once the TCN is online, you can have your planet back. And I can finally ascend. Just do this one last thing. Enter the tower. It's such a small cost.
Please don't. Don't do it. I love you, but I can't do this.
Commander, leave her. I'll find her. You get to the portal.
Stop this thing! Answer me, you son of a bitch!
He was not yours to take.
Please don't leave me, please. You said he would be fine.
I thought he would be. But you're too fragile. You're all so fragile.